Here we go, and ready for action with Sid Justice.
You know, enemies of justice beware. Sid is coming at you with a vengeance tonight. Look, I don't think Sid even knows how to take it easy. He's always ready for a fight, always ready to go all out inside that ring, man.
And when you wield the kind of size and strength that Sid does, going all out is an intimidating thing.
And as a wise man once said, here comes the pain. You might not like the way Brock Lesnar goes about business, the way he picks off your favorite sports entertainers one by one, but guess what? Brock Lesnar isn't here to entertain anyone but himself.
Unfortunately, Lesnar's idea of entertainment seems to be completely manhandling anyone foolish enough to enter into a ring with him. Oh, he cuts it off. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Brock Lesnar firing up, headed out of the ring now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Quick reaction to Sid there. He gets into the ring. Wow.
Brock Lesnar, Suplex City. Lesnar, that puts an end to, pin attempt here.
Stops the count before it, too.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Fends it off. Good counter.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Planted with that fisherman buster.
Is there anything at all that a superstar can use to stop Brock Lesnar?
I swear, the only thing I've seen work every time is a low blow. But if you can't get away with that, the principle still works. Find a weak spot and hammer away as hard and as fast as you can. Once you have a target, attack, attack, attack. And cross your fingers, it works.
Quick escape from danger there. Boom.
And Sid again headed to the outside. Legs caught.
German suplex.
And Brock is heading to the outside. Being carried around now.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Leg drop. Maybe not, maybe not. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count. Still in it.
See it, feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Splat. Oh, submission
delivers a knee.
He's able to dodge that one.
Back in the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight here.
Shot to the throat. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Lesnar looking to take things outside here. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, what power! That's a 5 coming through!
Sid's gotta dig deep now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Ooh, right to the throat. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard. Sid gets him back. Ooh, face first into the post. Oh, he had that scouted. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Was getting close to a count out there, but managed to get back in the ring.
With that suplex.
Sid's lost momentum here.
Brock's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
Lesnar highlighting exactly what it looks like to truly dominate there. Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
Game, set, and match for Brock.
2. He's still in this fight.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, the OTC, out here and supercharged.
Not just greatness on a different level now. This version of Roman Reigns is greatness on a higher plane of existence.
But across the ring and raring for a fight is the always aggressive Sid Justice. Sid is here to win, and if he has to destroy an opponent to do it, then so be it. Sid is as scary as they come.
That's no overstatement. Facing Sid is like taking on a charging bull in the ring. This one could get ugly. What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And retaliates with a counter.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Connects with the boot.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Quick reaction to Sid there.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
That might take some of the fight out of Sid.
Bam!
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Wrapped around the neck.
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Oh, a bump to the face.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. That's what they call a hot shot. Roman's shoulders are down. He gets the kick out after the one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Sid is being kept in check.
Agonizing.
Rolling out now.
Uh-oh.
Crashing to the floor.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Big backdrop.
Sid's lost momentum here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Down in a hurry.
Into the pin. This could be it. He didn't even let the count hit one.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Positioning them in the corner here.
Wicked clothesline.
desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
It pulls off the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
And going for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He slipped out of the way now.
Sid's got a hold of him.
Sid into the pin. This match. A defiant kick out after 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Backbreaker. Cobra clutch is locked in. Good slam.
Targeting the trachea.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
Roman might have it.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. DDT! And he turned it around. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
A big Samoan drop.
Into the pinning combination.
2. Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Great defense by Sid. He's got him caught.
Reigns was waiting.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Driven through the ground.
This is the kind of performance that takes.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat. Sid's got a problem here.
Down. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Macho Man Randy Savage standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
One of the greatest showmen this business has ever seen. Randy Savage, the Macho Man. Yeah, this guy has the power. He has the skill. He has the toughness. There's a reason he's a legend in that ring.
You think about about some of the all-time classic matches? Savage's name is attached to more than a few of them. The Macho Man helped define what it means to be a WWE superstar.
But across the ring and raring for a fight is the always aggressive Sid Justice. Sid is here to win, and if he has to destroy an opponent to do it, then so be it. Sid is as scary as they come.
That's no overstatement. Facing Sid is like taking out a charging bull in the ring. This one could get ugly. And Sid again headed to the outside.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. Looks like Sid is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Macho's intensity couldn't be contained.
Macho Man. Watch out! Through the air. It connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Look out!
All the way to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taking things back into the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
A little showboating from Randy Savage.
Big punch connected.
One step ahead there. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Tagged with a punch.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. Boundless energy from Randy. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. What a way to get out of that one. And he found an opening to fire back.
That's possibly the trigger for Sid to battle his way back into this.
Slips out of the way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Leg drop.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And boom!
Cross body from the top.
Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted. Remarkable power being shown here.
Quick into the cover. This could be it. Not enough.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Got him in his clutches.
Right down to the ground.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Macho Man predicted that.
Sid feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Sid gets him back. Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Randy Savage feeling the energy of this crowd.
And this one might be headed ringside. Sid leaving the outside area now. Taking things to the top rope.
From way up high.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope.
Sid's gotta dig deep now.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
Hard punch.
Gonna stretch that knee out there a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh, it's gotta be hurt.
And an elbow. A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
And I don't see Randy Savage relenting anytime soon.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
A knee right to the gut to gain some distance. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Turn into a dragon scream.
Macho Man toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, look at the power. Dumped him to the floor. Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Counters to gain the advantage. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Effective counter.
These two having an answer for everything.
Whip back into the ring. And are you kidding me? He's going up.
Savage now, perched high atop the ropes. Elbow drop to the heart. Pinpoint devastation from Savage.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And guys, after all that, Randy Savage still hasn't closed the book on this one.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
And I don't think anything can stop matchup.
To the sky. Axe handle from...
This could be the end of the night for Sid.
And Randy Savage is your winner.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Sid Justice displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Savage standing tall, standing out, and standing head and shoulders above the competition tonight. The absolute cream of the crop.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Obafemi.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
But across the ring and raring for a fight is the always aggressive Sid Justice. Sid is here to win, and if he has to destroy an opponent to do it, then so be it. Sid is as scary as they come.
That's no overstatement. Facing Sid is like taking out a charging bull in the ring. This one could get ugly. I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Going for the clothesline, but got caught.
Look first into an STO.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying. Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Launching their opponent across the ring. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Breaking spine buster.
Oh, right on the arm.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
Long way down. A show of disrespect from Femi.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And sent right into the corner. Oh, this here is vintage. Little snake eyes. And a well-timed counter. He finally manages to answer back.
Sid weathered the storm, and he wants to create a flurry of his own.
Shot slam!
It looks like he could get it done here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow.
He's looking poised to finish Oba off.
Catches the kick. Spine buster. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Good reaction to Sid there.
Femi showing no fear, no intimidation.
The pop-up and the ruler with the fall from grace.
Sid's got a problem here.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Low drop.
Kicking all the wind out right there.
Let's see it setting up here.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Slam! Femi saw what was coming. Choke slam. Elbow drop. Oba, high risk.
Look out. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the counter.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Knee straight to the gut, stays on.
Overfitted. Big fall from grace. Is it the finishing touch Femi needs?
And the kick out.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Just dished out his most devastating offense. And you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his breath.
Sid's lost momentum here.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow.
And here we go with Ken Shamrock. You can already see the intensity in his eyes.
And Ken Shamrock is a superstar who needs no gimmicks, needs no smoke and mirrors. Ken Shamrock truly is the world's most dangerous man.
Part of what makes Shamrock so dangerous is how unrelenting he is. Doesn't matter if the bell rings, the match is over. If Shamrock feels wrong, which he often does, he's going to make sure someone pays for it.
Unbelievable athleticism.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike. Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Cuts the attack off.
Dueling reversals.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Corey, what's Ken Shamrock's biggest weakness coming into this match? Something a savvy competitor could... Oh, nice takedown. Gonna spin them over and... Oh, look at that.
Using his leg strength to escape.
Shamrock again headed to the outside. 1, 2, Rhodes leaving the ring. Must have something in mind.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Jump block. What a counter. Ooh, nasty kick to the face.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Kick right to the face.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. All locked up in the... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Less and less time remaining on the count. And a long way down. And now thrown back into the ring.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Looking to render that arm useless, stretching that shoulder.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And what a takedown. Uh-oh.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Slipping out of the way there.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog. Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
That can do Shamrock in.
And this could be it.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
From above.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves.
And Cody is all business now.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. On a thump. Shamrock is taking the advantage here.
Shamrock is dismantling every part of the body.
And now he's back into the ring.
Cody.
Yes, Rhodes.
Rhodes might have this in the bag.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Ken Shamrock defeated and incensed.
Shamrock cannot be happy about this. He is going to be fuming backstage.
Ken Shamrock is a fearsome competitor with his experience in various combat sports and his willingness to participate in unorthodox matches. He's as versatile as he is dangerous, and he's very dangerous.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Able to parry that one.
Uncorks an uppercut. Shamrock gets intercepted.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Oof!
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
He's heading back to the ring. Things are heading ringside now. And Ken Shamrock looking to hype himself up here.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, a very motivated Shamrock in front of us.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. To the throat. And now the gears are turning for Shamrock.
Gonna be hard to stop, Sham.
From the top.
Oh, he lands hard.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Shamrock's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Shamrock desperately needed.
Yes, that's right. Clothesline.
Look out below.
Whoa, look out.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Oh, taken down. With the counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's created an opening and opportunity for himself here. Hopefully, he can get on the top.
Elbow drop.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Using the ropes.
Costly error there.
Cody taking the action outside the ring now.
Dragon suplex.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he denies Cody.
Duck under, duck.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Oh, turned inside out with that clothesline.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. Oh, that punch.
Fireman's carry takedown.
Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
It gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Kick lands. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Could be when Shamrock really needed to push the advantage.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope.
Oh, huge miss right there.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Returning to ringside now.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Shamrock turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Stiff elbow will break that up.
What a punch. Returning to the ring now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. What a wrist clutch suplex. Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Cody's going to flip the switch soon.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And slides back into the ring. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here's your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And it's LA Knight here, set for competition.
LA Knight is a man with a staggering amount of self-confidence, but it's all legit. Knight believes there's no challenge he cannot overcome, and he's proved it plenty of times in the ring.
It really does seem like there's nothing LA Knight can't accomplish when he's got a crowd behind him chanting his name.
And they are standing dead in the crosshairs of the Viper. With every year that passes, Orton's mind becomes more calculating, more shrewd, and more cunning.
When he first stepped into the WWE, Orton's future was burning bright. Usually things that burn that bright don't burn for long. And while Randy's proven that wrong, I really don't see the fire inside him flickering at all.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Orton measuring.
Ouch.
And a knee across the face.
He looks ready to strike.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot, shoulder tackle. Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Get this back into the ring now. Pop up here. And a reverse power slam. What a move.
What a power slam! Oh, no water in the pool. My God! That belly-to-belly, man!
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Fist drop! And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Big impact on the suplex.
Counter. What? Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy! Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, great counter to cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Orton is done. Oh, what a clothesline. From the top, elbow connects. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
2. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
The people are going to keep saying, yeah, after this win by L.A. Knight.
AJ Styles appearing ready to compete.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart. You can talk about skill. You can talk about versatility. AJ got all that in the bucket, man.
It's true. It's hard to think of anyone as well-rounded as AJ Styles is. You have to think that's why he's constantly been in the championship picture throughout his entire career.
Also in the mix tonight is Shawn Michaels, a guy who doesn't know how to keep a low profile, doesn't know how to play by the rules. HBK only does things his way.
A disruptor and a spotlight magnet. You're right on the money with Shawn Michaels. Boom! Good defense from him.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Just kicks out.
Oh, you got to see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack. Face first.
And that might have surprised Michaels a bit.
This is how Styles is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Styles is taking charge.
Bad situation for HBK.
I think most superstars have seen Shawn Michaels' biggest matches. AJ Styles being no exception. Think studying all that tape gives AJ an advantage?
Well, it definitely could. If AJ's able to read Michaels in the ring and sense what he's going for. But don't underestimate Michaels. He still has plenty of lessons left to teach a superstar like AJ.
Turning the tables. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Good chance for Styles to regain his composure.
Ooh! Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Oh, driver!
Spiked him. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
What's Styles thinking here? He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope.
for the second rope.
Driving down.
That was high risk and high volume.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
AJ Styles.
Springboard 450 from Styles.
That's what makes AJ great. Always has his next big attack locked and loaded.
Side slam.
Nice.
Michaels gets out of dodge.
A masterful display of defense.
AJ's
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique. Michaels suddenly back in the zone with a nice forearm. Atomic drop and follows it up with a body slam. Ooh! His body has been the main focus conscious of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
And able to skirt around that attack. Direct and brutal impact.
Hooked up and boom. Styles stepping through.
Styles Clash connects.
AJ has just wrapped things up.
There's two.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Shawn Michaels tasting the agony of defeat.
Let this be a lesson to anyone who has any doubts about AJ Styles. He's a top talent in this industry.
And here we go. Big fight feel in this Bloodline Rules match. Anything and everything goes here, folks.
Yeah, this match may be starting with these two superstars, but knowing Bloodline Rules, the numbers game's going to come into play sooner rather than later here.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There he is. Sharpshooter applied. This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could so...
One last gas effort, and that'll do it. And he slides him back to the mat. Number one strategy in a Bloodline Rules match. What is it?
This is one of those matches where you got to keep your head on a swivel at all times. You got to expect the unexpected. That's what Bloodline Rules is all about. Trust no one. Bret Hart, excellent execution. He's going to set up that sharpshooter. Nobody does it like Bret.
Sharpshooter! Submission hold locked in. And this is hard to watch. All this...
He gets up! It is over!
here is your winner